This is ICU ECHO. She's one of 4 pups that we're preparing for the Australian Cattle Dog Challenge sale in November. I guess we'll find out down the track sort of which ones are worthwhile putting in. We want to make sure that they're good dogs if they're going to go to that sale. She's got a lot of power and a lot of eye, and tries to hold her stock with her eyes, so I need to be aware of that when I work her and keep moving her around. She's just coming up 10 weeks old, this little bitch here, and you can see she can get a little stuck and fixated on one sheep, so I need to make sure I keep her feet moving. Didn't mind the way when she blocked that sheep. She kind of walked in nice and calm and steady, and doesn't seem to be a whole lot of rush and panic in her, which is a good thing. As I said, I just need to be aware of this excessive eye at this stage, and make sure I keep her feet moving, and hopefully she'll learn and understand her job, and she'll have plenty of cover and only use that eye when she really needs it. Time will sort of tell as we work along. I kind of make her move cattle from behind a little because she can't catch their eyes from there, so that kind of frees her up a little bit. So I'll keep playing around with that, especially at this early stage in this round yard on these sheep. I'll let her have a bit of a look, but I don't want to let her, I want to keep her feet moving. I'll use my cane, again, not to hurt her, but just to break her off and make sure she kind of keeps moving around her stock. I guess we'll see, in another four months, sort of what we got. All 4 of these pups have started, all in a little different way. This bitch has probably got the most excessive eye of the 4 of them. All of them are really bold on their stock, not frightened of them, which I don't mind. Again, even though we're starting her on sheep here, and I'm probably going to do a little more training on sheep because these pups won't be very old come sale time. Normally I'd probably just start them on the sheep, and then I'd just grow them up, and then I'd put them on cattle. But with the timing of this sale and the age of these pups, I'm not going to be able to have that opportunity, so I'm going to experiment, doing more work just on sheep and see how it all works out for me. It's a little different to how I usually go about things, but you never know till you try. So we'll keep keep her moving here, and not let her get too fixated on a stock. She's freed up a little bit even in this session. She's not kind of quite as sticky, and still got, you can see that eye, but she's sort of a little freer, a little more aware of what's going on around her rather than just really focusing on one. And I don't mind if she scatters them a little here, as long as she's moving her feet. I'm going to let her do a bit of that, at the expense of, I'll let some technique go just to keep her having some fun and moving around. At the end of this session, again, same as I like to do, I'm going to make sure that I can get her stopped and call her to me, and have her understand that she can't just work all the time on her own. She has to work for me. It's a good session for 10-week-old pup.